Are there exemptions for rabies vaccination? If you are a pet owner, you may wonder about the rules surrounding rabies vaccination and if there are any exemptions. Rabies vaccination is essential for dogs, cats, and ferrets to keep both pets and people safe. Rabies is almost always fatal once symptoms appear, making this vaccination a top priority in preventative pet care. However, there are specific situations where exemptions might be granted. Exemptions are not common and are usually considered only when vaccination poses a significant health risk to your pet. To qualify for an exemption, a licensed veterinarian must document the health risks and get approval from public health authorities. Some valid reasons for exemption include a history of life-threatening allergic reactions to the rabies vaccine. If your pet has experienced severe reactions right after vaccination, this may be a reason for exemption. However, mild reactions like swelling or hives do not count. Another reason could be certain immune-related diseases. For example, if your pet has immune-mediated hemolytic anemia or polyradiculoneuropathy, especially if diagnosed recently, it may qualify for an exemption. Pets undergoing immunosuppressive therapy for serious conditions like cancer may also be exempt, but not if they are only taking low-dose prednisone. Additionally, if your pet has a terminal illness with a prognosis of fewer than 3 months to live, this could be grounds for exemption as well. It is important to note that exemptions will not be granted for reasons like advanced age or minor vaccine reactions. Positive rabies antibody levels are not accepted as a substitute for vaccination either. Requests for exemptions must be backed by thorough medical records and cannot be made just because an owner asks. Veterinarians must carefully assess each case and work with public health officials to ensure exemptions are granted only when necessary. If an exemption is approved, it is vital to take extra precautions to reduce the risk of your pet being exposed to rabies. While rabies vaccination is highly recommended and often required by law, exemptions do exist but are strictly regulated. Understanding these guidelines can help you make informed decisions about your pet's health and wellness.